does that not matter?
No, it doesn't matter. I marked it on our map in case we need it later.
Okay, let me think. How do we want to set up for this?
So this connector, unfortunately the parking position that's in our Fletcher isn't going to work for us. This is a special connector. Instead of 12 pins, it has 7. So that's in your front box. So we'll have to do an exchange here.
Right, exchange.
Take 2. I'm 2.
It
I'm not there.
would be table if it was there.
Just ahead of you.
Steve was asking about the distance from JB6 to the VPS base, and I'm measuring 53 meters on here.
Yeah, and it's about 60 meters up in the water column too. It was just a reminder if there was no reminder earlier.
Okay, so there is another parking position for this guy, yeah?
Yeah, it's in the front box.
All right.
All right, so we need to pull that one, put in the other one. And at any point, we can put in our, move our dredge to its storage. There's another octopus here, it looks like.
Yeah, see,
Really?
sticking its
Everywhere,
arm out
yeah.
right there.
So quite a bit of difference here than the abyssal plain. Oh, a flatfish.
All right, I'm gonna open. Let's drop that on the front porch because it'll be really hard to fish out on its own from the box.
Okay.
And they're pretty stable.
Arm is out of the way. That one?
Yep.
How were you guys doing for weight when you flew over here? There was a step saying that we could go pick up some weights off of the newly dropped MJB.
We're a little light, but we're doing okay.
All right.
Oh, you get the box.
Yeah. It's not freezing when I want it to.
You're gonna have to let go.
Yeah. Way. Ah, great.
We're chancing it on which way the pin is going facing on this one. Why
Oh,
don't you do puck out?
Puck out.
50-50 shot.
Right. Yeah, right. This freeze button is a bit sticky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm going to say it's puck in based on the arrows. Yeah.
Okay. That makes it more fun.
You can pull off that cap at any point. Looks like you could do it now.
I'm just going to give it a nudge in. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, where's this going?
You can put that in the front box.
Yeah, it's not going on the end of this. We put it on the porch, then we pull this off, then we can put this on.
Sure.
There.
I
You
mean,
do
it's the dust cap is for things that are sitting down there for a long time, so we really don't need to put the dust cap on it.
Okay,
you can
so
just store it in the box.
throw it in the box. Copy.
Okay.
Put this on now.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. You turn the starboard a touch.
Sure.
Actually, you don't need to. No, you don't need to.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oops.
You can use it to push it back in.
Yeah. Sure, it's nice and straight.
Kim, didn't we have an experiment
There you
on
go.
There it
Neptune
goes.
where we left
Happy?
Happy. You
Left
can
the
leave it
plug.
in the Fletcher.
Leave it in the Fletcher.
left the plug for a year on the seafloor?
All right, and now we're flying back to
It was
the.
still pretty well
Yeah,
useful.
to tuck it under that green cable I showed you guys. And like I said, if you feel like you're flying
too light.
too light, we can go grab those weights.
Yeah, Steve, I think it's more important for the opticals. We left one of these sitting open on the seafloor for over a year and it didn't have a mark on it.
One of those or the plug? I thought it was a pin exposed one.
Yeah.
And it was in the seafloor for a year and was still usable. Like
Current's picking up.
ooh.
Liking that gelatinous mass, whatever that was.
That's exactly what that was.
Sea snot.
A well-fed.
So be
Jelly.
wary that there is a CTD,
CTD,
monument
yeah, I
right
saw
off
that.
to your
Okay, so we want to pass this
under the green cable.
Under the green cable. Copy that.
Under the sea.
Whenever you're back a bit.
Back up a little more.
A little bit more back. If you don't mind, that'll do. Okay. Let's grab it on the hockey puck, I think.
Great.
Little underwater basket weaving.
Yeah. Okay. Fast under. For want of a better. There you go.
Okay. Let's fly this thing east.
Fly this thing east.
I don't know if you want to go around the CTD monument or straight through here.
We can go straight through.
What do you want to do?
We can go straight through. So if you've got a good grip on it and you're happy.
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay.
Let's get a better grip.
I also would just like to make, like, we're going to pull this cable off of the bullhorns. So let's go take a look and make sure that this cable.
All right. So
yeah,
before we grab it, we'll go
before
around
we grab it, let's make sure this isn't going to be a problem
where
for
is
us.
that weight? Because you can see we're a little wiggly on the bottom right now, and I'm pushing down 100%.
Nav should have a new drop for that. It's the new MJB, the fetch MJB. Should be about 50 meters north. We just released it off of the ship.
Okay.
Make it 40 meters at 015.
All right, well, let's take a look at the bullhorns and decide.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just it just does a small loop under it, under and under. So it's all good there.
Yep. Let me...
Nico, you're just clearing this cable for future use?
We're gonna plug this BPR down in the other junction box. This one that we just unplugged. So we're not recovering it. It is still working.
It's a rearrangement. That piece of information is probably worthwhile to log.
What are you thinking? You want those weights?
Yeah, they'd be easier.
Let's do it.
Is this at about 0.15?
Yep. I think from here, if you went more or less straight north, it'd be kind of hard to miss.
Okay.
We'll get our first look at how those cable lays off the ship went. That's probably one of the cables right there that we're seeing, running east.
Yep, that's one of the cables.
Why don't you go and mark that position for us, just so we don't have to hunt around for it.
Sure.
Or you can just kind of take a guess at it from here. Nav.
Nope, that is...
That doesn't look like it has anything to do with
Yeah, that's got a...
It's a cable lay that knocked over an old monument?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an old monument.
Perfect.
So it dragged a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. There's not a lot of evidence of the cable dragging.
No, you're right. It's you can see the third leg is just indented.
Tilted.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just knocked right over.
All right, heading
That's
back
funny.
towards north.
So that one's
In fact, it
orange,
anchored us.
blue.
What was that supposed to be that we were just looking at?
Is this what we sent down?
No, this is the VPS.
Okay,
So
that's the
Nav,
tall
I'm
thing.
sure you got warned on that. That's the tall thing. And it's got probably 30 meters up. We want to stay away from that.
Or at least look at it to make sure we're...
Yeah, we could take a peek at it while we're here. It's failed, so we're going to recover it at some point, maybe even on this cruise.
Right, so if we go up, we can see if... We have no idea what height it is.
It should be about 30 meters up.
That turret on the top normally houses the float, so it's up on that line that's going up out of sight there.
Yeah, so just keep Herc away and all that.
Do you want to go up to the top?
Yeah, let's go take a peek. Why not? We're right here.
All right, so let's winch in some because I'm going to...
So what was the bottom depth there? We want to measure this?
well, we'll go to the top and we'll return to the bottom.
Okay.
Get a...
Loggers, that note.
So this is a vertical profiling system. Steve, how far up does it go when it's working?
It can go to the surface. It's got 600 meters of cable on it. It's 400 meters of water. It gets awful, it has to carry the cable when it gets, you know, carry more cable as it goes up. So it gets quite, not very buoyant at the very top. So when there's wave action, we don't really want to go very to the surface. But it will make it to the surface, but it's not, there's a lot of no tension on the line.
Still coming up on the wire. Delta's 21, 22.
All right, altitude is 30 meters, so...
It's higher, that's what I thought.
Do we want to keep going up or we want to call it and head back down?
It's not going to be any higher than 60.
Let's keep going. Let's just get eyes on it. We've gone this far.
We have it in our plan to do it at some point anyway. We'll just get it done now.
Because we're curious.
Well, we got to recover it. Good to know what it is. It's about 394 meters here, if I recall correctly, so that's 40 meters now.
Altitude 48. Altitude 58.
Delta 20.
So there's currently no data coming in to 65960. Still working on it.
That would be the new
Altitude
BPR 0.
65,
Oh, I
and
see
I
something.
think that is your float.
So it's like 65 meters or so.
Heading back down.
Yep.
I'm at 328. Oh, getting pulled.
Sorry, I need to pay out a little faster. My bad.
Oh, you're okay.
40 meters delta.
Yep. Then relative to this, where am I heading? To pick up those weights.
Should be behind you about 10 meters away,
Okay.
west.
Okay, and here we are back at the bottom. 396.
10 meters to run on Argus.
So let's find that deployed MJB, but let's always be cognizant of this 70-meter ROV trap.
Should be north of you now.
That? Perfect.
How about that? Perfect is good. We'll go with that.
Right where we wanted it.
It's pretty close to the deployed location.
Take it, those are my weights.
Those are your weights. We may as well fly one end of this connector back to the junction box when we're heading back there anyway, too.
Okay. How are the weights attached?
And Kim, can I get
Looks
a
like
position?
just zip ties. You're just going to have to rip it.
Grip it and rip it.
Grip it and rip it.
And Kim, can I get a position on this when you have a minute?
Gripping and ripping.
That would be it there.
So. Ah. Is that rope tying them together?
Yeah, or at least one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take everything with it. Right. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
So where do we put this?
They can just go on your porch,
Okay.
really.
It's a busy porch. We might put it in the
box?
in the box.
Stick it in the box.
Hang on, let me open your box a little bit more.
Great, thanks so much, Kim.
No worries. What's our depth here? 397?
You'll have to watch your height.
Yeah. Just freezing and... Missed. Yeah?
Sure.
Is it going to fit?
I think so.
Put it in the other one. Doesn't want to go in the other one. Yeah, it does. Get in.
Nice spaghetti roll.
Okay. It's in. Next.
Do you want more weight? Or are you happy with that?
Thinking. It's like 20 pounds. That'll be all right. Let me check something.
Still fairly buoyant.
Yeah.
There's another connector, too. We dropped it right next. That's perfect.
Yeah, let's grab the other one. We'll leave it on the front porch if we can, and we can always dump it if we need to pick something else up.
Okay. On the porch. Somewhere.
I'd put it over the beaners area.
This guy.
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, and then...
I'm thinking since we're flying back to that junction box anyway, we may as well fly with one end of this cable. So let's go ahead and release the cable.
Okay. What's the other monkey fist attached to?
Looks probably on a pull pin of some kind.
Video push in. Hold. Maybe?
Maybe.
It looks like maybe it's going to release all the push pins.
Maybe.
So pull that. And it'll pull
let's pull that.
All right.
See what happens.
Pull what?
Idea of that. Just out like that?
Yeah. Yeah, this is connected to all the pull pins.
One, two. You can do it. Three.
Three. Get it out of there.
Right, where do you want it?
It would end up going into that front box, but you're going to be careful on height. You might want to drop the fist and kind of like grab all three lower down.
The fist is unfortunately going to float.
Of course, it's behind stuff, which means you put it in the right spot. All right, that looks like the farthest.
How's that? Oh, come on.
Yeah, you just got the...
I'm just going to do a blind grab and just grab everything.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be cute. Right. That and some.
That's like...
One of them?
That's nothing?
I don't even know what you're actually holding on to there.
Yeah, either. Nothing?
No. I think we'd be better off if we move this. Or I moved it anyway. I think, yeah, it's going to be too high, isn't it?
Yeah. But you can probably stab right into the everything from the top. Just stab right down into the two holes from the top.
Get it like that, yeah?
Rotate, yeah. A little bit more. Yeah. Just straight into the dirt and grab everything.
Missed one.
That's close enough.
Close enough? Okay.
I'm gonna scoot back just a bit. Ooh, still a little late, but we'll be way better. Let's...
Really close to that camera. Okay. Just pan up a bit, yeah, that's it. Let's get that other one in.
This one?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, wait. The pin is sat on the top there, yeah, it's going to... That's
Oh, just, yeah.
Okay, close her down.
That's going to be perfectly located.
So that it blocks our view.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a nuisance.
Real quick.
Sorry?
Let me do some magic real quick.
You want to do some magic? Okay, it's frozen.
Can always leave it on the seafloor next to this.
Greg's got an idea. Very good.
Magic.
You did that on purpose.
All right, so that's all released, so we have to grab that connector?
Yeah.
I'm just going to scoot forward. I think you'll be...
See if we can see it with the bubble cam. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Can I? No, I can't.
Let's make sure that's the connector that's on top. Looks like it is.
Oh, there's two connector handles right there.
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine. I think it's got to be the top one.
It's got to be the top one.
That would just be mean if it was...
Yeah.
Let me run this out a little bit, give you a little bit of better perspective. No, it's just like, you know your vehicle if you've piloted it too long, right? Like I know I can stick floaty things underneath there, and oftentimes they won't pop back out unless you really open the drawer all the way. Yep, top one.
Top one.
That's our one.
Good guess.
All right, so this cable will be 70 meters long. So if we want to fly up into the water column and bring it along the...
You want it in the Fletcher?
Oh, or your hand is fine. Happy it being in your hand.
Break.
Doesn't matter to me.
Cool. All right. Arms frozen.
All right. So we're going to go up and south?
Yeah, and when we lay it to JB6, we'll just keep it on the west side of JB6 because we're going to be doing some cable.
Same side that we had been operating at.
The BPRs, yeah. Yeah, we'll run it that way because we already took that BPR handle through there. So as long as we lay over top of that, we should be able to still pull it all under.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe start backwards just so we can see this coming off.
Be roughly 45 meters at 200.
All right, let's come up on Delta. Come up to 45 because I'm going to be coming in underneath you.
Okay. 45.
Nico, you want to fly higher in the water column, or are you happy here?
I'm happy there. So we're going to have to go to the opposite connector panel that we were working on before. But
The non-octopus end.
Yes. But yeah, I want to run this cable past
$45.
The west side of that platform.
Pretty much south from here.
Heading due south.
10 meters. So it's a little bit east. Probably see it if you turn, well, it's at the end of
Oh
that
yeah, I'm
green.
just concerned about where I am with the
CTD.
yep.
That unfortunately is not on the map.
Yeah, hang on, let me do a quick, for my sake, spin around.
So that's the one we just laid, and
Yep.
the CTD is over at the platform off the northeast corner, and we're going to be going along the west side, so we should be good to go.
But we came from the north, heading south, and I ended up on the outside of that CTD, so. Right? Okay, so there's the CTD.
Yeah, so we want to keep going along the
Do you want me to go
head to the
around the
right.
CTD?
No,
Okay,
we want
head
to
to
be
the
on
right.
we want to be on the west side.
Or yeah, but I can go around that way, or I can go around this way.
No, because we still have to clear that cable. So
Okay.
let's that we were already working on.
That wasn't me. Do you want to pull the arm
Do we
out?
want to set up to plug this in, or just to drop it?
We may as well plug it in.
It's caught up on the other. Are they already there?
This is why we have plans, because
Huh?
I said this is why we have plans.
Huh.
Which side?
It's that south side. It's on the right.
Looks like we have an octopus on this side as well.
So it's that one connector that just has a dust cap on it.
Gotcha. All right, setting up. Watch out, fish. We're coming in.
The second one in from the right, yeah?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You set?
I guess you could put it in the Fletcher if you wanted to.
Yeah, you're going to have to pull
yeah,
off the parking position. So.
But you actually may have to drop it to...
Gonna regrip, yeah. Look at that. Damn it.
You got you in the other camera pretty well.
Oh yeah. Just I wasn't planning on it falling over.
I'm gonna go ahead. You want me to slide the tool tray out?
Yeah, please. Now, can I get this started somehow?
Yeah, you can wrist pitch up and yeah, there you go.
There you go.
You got it. Do a roll. Yeah.
That's it.
Sweet. Perfect.
So you're going to want to pull the dust cap off before you.
Yep.
Thank you. This guy, yeah?
That's the one.
Hang on. Bringing the camera back and let me get this open. I would shove it into that box over there.
Try and keep that monkey's fist down.
That one's okay. I
Ah,
don't really
popped
notice
That's
out,
that
perfect.
one.
didn't it?
It's good.
Okay.
That one ends up like right down there. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, let's plug this in. Is this on us?
Still,
You got a slight angle to it. You
Yeah.
got it.
that don't look too bad, does it?
It's nice of the octopus to hang back and let us get it plugged in this time.
No kidding.
Just moved us
Oh.
then, didn't I? Coming back.
It's okay.
Reorient and
Now you might have a better angle.
you sort out the bubble cam when you're set.
Video, you want to push in on Herc? That looked right. I think that's in.
A little
Not
push.
yet. You're going to want to push. We'll see the tabs
Pop back
come
out.
back out.
Okay.
Excuse me.
They're nice tabs to actually see.
Yes. Yeah, it's a new thing.
Yeah.
It's the Fisher-Price version.
It kind of does seem like that,
This
huh?
is bare cable, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Is that your dog or an animal?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Looks like you might be still a bit angled. Oh,
That's it.
there, that's. You
But
gotta
it's
keep
not-
pushing though.
it's
You gotta
not
keep
in all
pushing.
the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There.
There we go.
That's in.
Oh, the little telltales on the side, yeah?
I know, that's so
Yeah,
much
pop back
nicer,
out.
hey?
Yeah, right. Oh, that's really good.
Okay. Opportunistic tasks complete.
We did drop our parking position and we have to grab that.
Ah, yes. Let's grab it. It came out of the Fletcher.
Oh, Nico, now you gave me less things to do here. Normally I have to
We
zoom
could claim that
in.
we found it, you know. Should we put this back in the Fletcher or just on the porch?
Your call.
Okay. Porch it is.
Porch it is.
It's getting busy up there.
Okay. Let's
Now let's go back to the
Do you remember
BPR.
that task that we had pulled that cable under
Yeah.
the CTD cable? Let's grab that and pull the rest of it off the bullhorn. So if you want to go around to your right. Let's take a look at the bullhorns and make sure there's no bungees holding them on. Doesn't look like it.
It's already tried to fire itself off there.
So that
Don't see any
connector with
bungees.
the green ring.
Yep.
It's the one we'll grab and we'll pull it all the way through and fly pretty far east with it so we can get all this cable off the bullhorns.
Okay, I'm frozen.
So we're just backing up going east?
That's right.
Okay.
So I'd say after, you know, the first 20 or 10 meters east movement, then you could start going a bit higher up into the water column to help it come off the bullhorns. And we'll go total probably about 50 meters east.
50 meters. Let's do...
I just want to keep it low for this first 20 just so we're not yanking this green CTD cable around. Hopefully we'll be able to see at least one loop come off the bullhorns before.
I don't think so, but...
This looks like it's going pretty well. So yeah, let's go 50 to 60 meters east. May as well do 60. It's not connected anywhere, so I'm not gonna do anything by going too far.
Need to come down on the delta.
No, because I think I'm still going to be flying under you again.
Right. It's 42 meters right now.
All right.
How far away from you, the platform are you now?
Once we lost sight of it, I went into autos and I'm stepping back 60 meters.
We're about 22, 25.
Shore has confirmed that there is data coming in from the new BPR.
Excellent.
It's 30.
Let's watch tension on that cable. Should be coming off the bullhorns pretty nicely.
It doesn't seem like it's really pulling that much.
No, it does not.
Oh, that was good.
Let's see, go ahead and come out of auto heading, or I can do it, I gotcha.
It's 35.
And then let's come down a little bit. Let's come down to 30.
Coming down.
Starting to move again.
Oh, stop.
All
right, Nav, do you want to get ready with a position for these guys? We're going to, after we've pulled this off the bullhorns, I'd like to take this about 30 meters northeast off of the south junction box frame. So that would be JB03. So if you give them a point 30 meters northeast from that junction box, then as soon as they've hit their 60 meters here, they can start flying to it.
I love to do that, but I don't see JB03 on here.
No, it should be about, I don't know, maybe
Upper slope south, possibly?
Yes,
should be
exactly.
about 40 meters of, oh yeah, it could be called the upper slope south.
I think I'm
Yep.
running out of tether.
Upper slope IP south.
Yep, yeah, I'm running out of tether to continue in this direction.
How far have you gone?